Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So today I have another Aldi Huntington Home candle haul for you guys. This week was like candle overload at Aldi this week. We saw new 3 wicks, we saw candles from the luxury line. I did go ahead and skip those. My goal is to pretty much only stick to buying the 3 wicks and the single wicks that are comparable to Bath and Body Works. There was also like a affirmation line, I guess you could call it, as well. There were even some reed diffusers and melts. They were like smell good heavy this week. And I did see that there are going to be some new candles coming out next week as well. There's going to be some St. Patrick's Day candles. I will be picking those up to review, but let me jump in and get started and tell you guys about the candles that I did pick up. So this is piggybacking off of my 3 wick candle haul from this week, which is in a separate video that I'll have linked below. These are the single wicks that came out this week. The price point on the single wicks was $2.49 each. There were a total of 4 fragrances that came out in the collection, definitely very spring related, which I'm happy to see as I do transition into spring fragrances starting in March. So let's go ahead and talk about the fragrances I did pick up. The first one I have here is called Lavender Provence. This is a soy blend candle. And I believe that these are 6 ounces each, 6.5 ounces. They are the single wick. This one is a light pinky, almost lilac color, more on the pink side. And when I smell this, this is just a very herbal lavender scent. If you are a lavender fan, I definitely think that you would enjoy this. There is no sweet undertone to the lavender. It is just like that very lavender, or that very herbally, earthy lavender smell. Next we have here Apricot Rosemary. And I can't tell if my jar is broke or if that's glue. It looks like it's glue. This one is a sage green color. And when I smelled this in store, the apricot was more predominant than the rosemary. The apricot is absolutely gorgeous. It literally smells like a mango, citrusy, very sweet citrus scent. And now that I have it home, the rosemary is coming out a little bit spicy, a little bit green and zesty in there with the apricot. But I have to say that I like it. I really do. I like this one quite a bit. Definitely at the end of this video, I will rate these number 1 through 4 of what is my favorite and what is my least favorite. So let's go ahead and hop on to the next fragrance. So the next one we have here is Neroli and Honey. And this one is like a peachy creamsicle orange color. And I have to say that I get a very heavy white floral fragrance on this. I wouldn't say quite neroli. It smells quite a bit like gardenia. I like white florals. I like gardenia. Very crisp, clean, white floral fragrance in there. The honey smells like a synthetic honey, kind of like the honey you would get at KFC if you get honey to go with your biscuits. The honey is not very predominant in this, but you do smell it. It definitely complements that white floral. And then last but not least, before I rate these, is Topaz Vanilla. And surprisingly, I was looking forward to this because I'm like, oh, I hope that's like an exotic vanilla. I'm not the biggest of vanilla fan. I don't like bakery vanillas. I don't like vanilla extract smells or like sugar cookie vanilla smells. But like a exotic Tahitian vanilla, I definitely can get on board with that. So I have to say that I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with this. I wouldn't say that it's quite bakery. I think it's a little bit suntan lotion-like. like Hawaiian tropics. So like Hawaiian tropics mixed with vanilla, I would say on this one. Not against it, but definitely also not a favorite. So let me go ahead and rate these from number 1 through 4. So my least favorite in the collection is going to be the Lavender Province down here. Just a little bit too herbal and almost like medicinal smelling to me. I like a sweeter lavender, like Bath and Body Works did a lavender fragrance. I think it was like a honey lavender, and I absolutely loved that scent. Lavender Province, just not the one for me. My number 3, and this is hard to pick because I do like the last 3 quite a bit, but number 3 spot is going to be the Topaz Vanilla. I like that it is more of a unique vanilla, that it has that like Hawaiian tropic smell to it. But once again, I'm just not the biggest vanilla fan. My number 2 spot is going to be the Apricot Rosemary. Love the smell of that jammy apricot in there. Very sweet. The rosemary definitely adds a different element to it, making it quite the unique fragrance. I won't lie, I was trying to only buy one of each fragrance. I ended up picking up 2 of these because, like I said, in store, the apricot was really predominant. I didn't get too much of the rosemary. If I would have got that rosemary more in store, I probably would have only picked up 1. I am having a little bit of buyer's remorse not getting 2 of the neroli and honey. I love a good white floral fragrance. I definitely like that one. I kind of feel like apricot rosemary and neroli honey kind of tie one another. I hope you guys enjoyed this single wick candle haul. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye everyone.